Damn, it takes so damn long to get set up. 10 o'clock on the dot. Let's make sure this gets reloaded so that way I have that up on the front. Hello, hello, puppets. It's time to get going again. Once again, let's move into the further of the void of my sanity by working on the tallgoose 3 today. The worst part about it is there's still so much to go. I have so much to do on this. But let's get all the easy stuff done so that way we can get moving on to the hard stuff, because there's a lot to go into the tallgoose 3. I have tons of stuff to get into. And then I'm going to be working on the tallgoose 2, getting it decaled up in the meanwhile off stream, and also getting it ready to be wired up. That'll be a fun one. We'll get into that a little bit later. But let's get this tallgoose 3 started. And I don't think I need any parts from that. That's all shoulders and stuff. I do need these. I need the leg parts and I need the knee part. The feet and the legs. I'll probably also try to do arms and chest today because that'll be the easiest things to get done. The wings take the longest. They are fairly difficult. And we already have our head finished up because we did the heads first to get them ready to go. Each mobile suit has their head already. I need to glue the frond on the third. And please do tell me if the music is too loud because we are just trying to get everything set up this morning. I need to get some more razor blades. I have not gone and got those in a long while. I would have got more work done last night, but I had been tired the entire day. I don't know what happened yesterday. I had literally no energy. Oh yeah, let me make sure that one's running as well. We're good on that one. And on that side. Cool. Awesome. Looks good. Love it. Love it. And what's the mobile preview? Okay, it looks good. So we're a little off center, but that's fine. So center is going to be right there. That's fine. Center's right there. Yo! What up, Ajax? Getting into the third. Try to get this done today. Well, get some of it done today. I was so dead tired last night. I couldn't even function. I slept probably 12 hours yesterday. Got home, crashed, and then just crashed for the rest of the night when I was supposed to get up. All right. Then we need to go to E2. Well, I'm also going to need that. But we're not there just yet. Yes. E2. A2. E1. If I can grab. That's J. That is C. Don't need those two just yet. F. The fuck is E1 then? Are you E1? Oh, you are E1. Okay. Ah, Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened. My eye was dead. Dead, 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 dead. I've been yawning the entire day, and it was just nightmarish. All right, everything looking good so far. Everything looking great. Yeah. F15. I had F in my hand. Why did I put it down? J, J, E, E, C, and then I had F in my hand. F. So much white. I hate it. There's so much white on this kit. It's so annoying. The last one was so... I think I kind of liked the idea that it had a little bit more color to it, but... Damn. I'd like to have some grays and a mix of blacks and some other shades of white other than just pure eggshell. This is going to be a pain in the ass on the detailing. Yeah, we're going to get all that done now because the leg really takes like 2 seconds and it's done. There's really not much to the legs. One of the easiest legs. That's actually a good way of putting it. The tallgoose has some of the easiest legs and arms out of most of the entire real grade line. They are not overly complicated in any way and really, really, really surprisingly good, in my own opinion. Hell, I'll even say the chest is like stupidly simple for what it does. Oh, come back here. Eggshell and glossy eggshell, right? I would like some grays and maybe some browns and whites to make up, or some silvers, but there's like none. We have three blue frames and that's it. The inner frame is brown, but you don't see the inner frame. All right. Okay. And up. Yo, reap. Oh, yeah, dude, no. It was the fact that, so trying to get that eye set to be a little bit more dynamic was just causing problems, and the head was leaking because I had to put a lot more paint up onto the interior of the eyes. It was also dripping down onto it. So after I got it perfect, it was just that was a whole storm of it not working correctly. I actually ended up just re-stripping the eyes completely back out and just putting them in clear. Not even trying to do any shadow work on the eyes. It worked fine. It works great now. I'm just so defeated by it because it took I tried 2 different times to go ahead and repaint the eyes again. Didn't work. And then I just had to sit there and strip it for like 30 minutes. Let the paint re-strip back off twice. So, yeah, and I had already been... I didn't even go to bed till like 1. When I was supposed to be off by like 12. Trying to get that thing re-stripped back out and then trying to get a little bit of stuff done in Fallout. So I was a little bit putting myself in stupid zone. Yeah, which is nice. Just on quick streams like that, it's like, I didn't have the time for that to be the problem child of the day. Like, I'm probably going to be doing the back vernier probably off stream because they are a nightmare. They have to have so much tedious work done to them to get them to work. I wonder, are these ones like pure blue or are these white blue? I might have to swap the verniers around. Huh. Huh. Interesting. I might swap the verniers. Because the verniers on the 2 are blue and white. And the ones on the 3 are solid blue. I might think about swapping them. I'll have to look at it. I might end up swapping the verniers. Because I think a solid blue vernier would probably look better on the 2 than on the 3. I just thought of that. Yeah, I might think about doing that because the vernier on the 2 is blue and white. The majority of it is white. And I think with the way I'm going, I might have to swap those. Which will be neat. Because I just thought of that. Frankengoose. Honk, honk. Oh, dude, the next buy I'm gonna track down a Leo S. I'm not gonna do anything to it other than build it up because it's pretty much a char freaking goddamn tallgoose. Don't even have to do anything with the head. I thought I would probably have to get like a tallgoose head and paint it red. No, it literally looks like a tallgoose 3 head pretty much. The only reason why it's not a tallgoose is I don't know, because it's not. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. Detail. So that way I can have tallgoose 1, 2, my Mega 3, and then I have Leo S to the side, so I have all 4 of them. No, no, no. It's a full visor. It looks like a tallgoose head. I actually had to go look it up. I was like, so does it look like a Leo? No, no, it looks like a tallgoose. I was like, okay, yeah, no, don't even gotta do shit to it. I just gotta get one. Just sucks that it's a high grade. And by that, I mean that it's going to be limited on its posability and separation on parts. So detailing it up will make it a little bit more difficult. It literally looks like a friggin' Leo, and I love the idea of it. And keep an eye on everything. Yup. Okay. In reality, I should also get another tallgoose 3 and give it the big energy cannon and have a double cannon freaking tallgoose 3 to sit next to my mega one. I don't have that kind of money. Cyclone! Yo! What up? Oh, dude, this tallgeese is going to be going even further and beyond than what the last one was. I'll probably have tallgeese 2 finished up by the time I'm done. And wired up, because this one's going to take a while. I haven't even cracked open the wing kits for it, or the additional weapons I have for this one. It's going to be insane. And hopefully wire management won't be too bad. I mean, I've done worse. I have honestly done worse. It's just doing it again. New gun, the new Verclaw, the high new frickin' real grade. Are going to be about what this is going to be on par with. And those were 2 massive embellishments of kits. With the ambition of going full on lights and sound. Oh, not sound. With full on lights and everything. And trying to keep these. Try to keep the detailing straight as well as we go. It gets easier once it's set. Once the panel liner has set, it pretty much stays. Indelible ink stays pretty well. It's more susceptible within the first 24 hours of it being applied. But after that, it's pretty much there unless you rub it off. And I am kind of shaking because it's kind of cold in the house right now, and I don't want to go and change the heat settings. It's supposed to get warmer today. And sitting by my leaky ass door does not help. Oh yeah, and let me check. 49% on CPU. What are we doing? I had to fix my computer the other day. Sitting at 49 CPU. What are we sitting at for? Oh, that's perfectly acceptable. 65 degrees. My computer was having an issue the other day where I think my thermal paste had dried up, and I had to go and nervously go and tear apart my computer and reapply some thermal paste. I hadn't changed that in probably over 6 years, and yeah, the Arctic Silver finally seemed to have wore out. To 66 degrees at 50% CPU full board loadage isn't too bad. Dilizans, it feels like a 30-minute mission. Dude, that's what I feel with the Witch from Mercury kits. They look like they just took what they were designing with the 30-minute mission stuff and applied it to the gunpla. Later, Reap! Mary's Weather, want to be a god of anime. Right. It's kind of the whole reason why I really haven't delved into the Witch of Mercury stuff, is that it just, I'm not interested in it. I may pick up that full mechanic whenever it comes out of the Ariel, but that's about it. I don't even know if that's even out yet. I think Basic would have picked one up. It was already out. Kind of the biggest disappointment about IBO and Witch from Mercury is the fact that we didn't get master grades, really, other than the Barbatos. I don't know what's up with Bandai right now, but they seem squeamish about making master grades. I know their money's mostly aimed at children, which is weird, because they really shouldn't be aiming at children nowadays. I get that that's the domestic market for it, but, I mean, still. Should be looking more at the foreign market. Oh yeah, the toe is eggshell, which is an eggshell mat. And then that piece up there is an actual gloss. That's such a weird way of doing it. Let's have some pieces be matte and some pieces be gloss. It's so weird. In the same mobile suit. He deserves when they come see me. Oh man, dude. I don't know what it is with Witch. It's like, it's okay. I like the idea of it, but I don't know. Because I'm too much of a Wing fanboy that it's like, it's okay. Mobile suits are kind of plain and blasé boring to me. The Ariel being kind of a RX-72 kind of Mary Sue. Okay, there we go. That looks fine. And then we just put that on, and that's it for the foot, right? Oh my god. Why did you click off? Stupid. Oh, it's because I'm not covered at the bottom. There we go. That way I don't click off. Sig run would be awesome. Yeah, right? Right? What up, Vandal? Yeah, no, I really feel it's like they missed the mark on these. I mean, we got master grades for... We didn't get master grades for re-rise... not re-rise, what is it? For a lot of the build divers, we didn't get any master grades for. We got a few from... We got one from build divers. We got one. But build fighters got a ton, and some of them are actually really, really good. Not just freaking one Exia. But there were a lot of good ones from build fighters. And they sold pretty well from what I know of. I mean, shit, trying to find some of them are in the MG, Stray. Oh, I can't remember what his name is right now. Was really, really good. It's based on the actual Edge Stray. And has all the same parts. And the freaking Rui set was... Not Rui set. The Wing Reminiscenta was fucking amazing. Even though everyone makes fun of it for its big heavy gun, but I mean, whatever. Fenice, that's it. Fenice. Fenice was amazing as a master grade. Let's see. Sideshow, what up? Yeah, the build divers were really cool. Build divers were okay. I liked build fighters a lot better. The suit design was a lot more interesting, I say, in fighters. Yeah, the full mechanics Vidar is one of the only ones I've done that I liked. I didn't mind the full mechanics Vidar. The full mechanics Barbatos was, ooh, did not like that one. It felt very cheap, like an up-resed high grade. I don't know, that's why I fight with my wallet. I only buy what I want to buy, and I don't care who I get it from, be it Bandai, Daban, Dragon Momoko, or Supernova. I fight with my wallet because whoever's got the, or Kotobukiya, whoever's got the coolest shit is getting my money. And I say that to all of you watching and those out there. Do the same. There is no such thing as brand loyalty unless you're getting paid for it. And if you're getting paid for it, congrats, because I'm not. The Metal Gear Rex, not yet, but I've seen the one that you've been building, which is nice. I know those Kotobukiyas need a lot of help sometimes because those frame arms do have a little bit of a problem with the joints being a bit loose from what I've heard. Get all those brands in stock then. Dude, trust me, if you can get them in, that is the best idea. Koto always have the best Zoids because their shit's awesome. The band just tells Bandai, fuck you, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Same thing with freaking Supernova, but Supernova's kind of gone dark lately. And they're not cheap. That's the other thing. It's like getting the third-party kits. I'm gonna still say it, and I say it every stream. They are not cheap. They are expensive. I pay more for the freaking Bandai's cheaper than the third-party kits are for most things. The only time that the Bandai beats out freaking the third parties is on P Bandai stuff, which I have one coming soon. I'm just waiting on the shipping. It was a very expensive kit, and I cannot wait for it to get here. And it's not from Bandai. But yeah, it's a P Bandai only kit, but somebody got their hands on it. They're very fragile, broke pieces, just putting them together. Oh, yeah, I've heard that too. That sucks, man. Probably more like model shipbuilding, right? Probably that very, oh, how could I put it? Like my Oscar was like that. Very weird polystyrene, but yet not strong polystyrene plastic, more likely. That fragile, kind of brittle polystyrene. Not quite ABS, but just weird enough that it has that kind of like it'll break kind of feel to it. Yeah, that stuff's really soft. When I was putting the Oscar together, the, God, what was that called? The Battleship Yamato ship that I have. Same thing, especially with this very small parts. Very soft plastic. If you look at it wrong, you can break. When I broke a couple of the cannons that way, luckily they gave me extras. And yeah, it's such a weird way of doing it. It's like it expects you to paint it and expects the paint to help give it rigidity via the layers of paint that are put onto it. I think we're just too used to Bandai, to action figure model kits that are made out of tough materials that can take the movement and everything. We're not used to stationary models that don't move. Could be our issue. Pure model kits. And looking up, looking up. Had to engineer fixes for it to finish. Oh, I know that too much. I had too many fun kits do that. What was one that had to do that recently? Well, this one's going to have something like that to get the skirt pedal to be on there. I'm going to be drilling a 3 millimeter hole through the back plate because there's just enough room that I can get the peg to clip in without removing the back skirting. I really hate the fact that to get the Prelude skirting on this, I would have to remove the back skirt and kind of break the sculpt design when I really don't want to do that. So drilling a 3 mil hole and getting it ready so I can put a 3 mil peg through it will be a fun endeavor. I've already kind of mocked it up earlier when I was building the 2, kind of looked at it to see if there was enough room to do the mock build. Because I want this to be Snow White Prelude, freaking tallgoose, whatever I'm going to be calling it. Not just Tallgeese Flugel Part 3. What's up, chickens? All right. Put that aside. Oh, it's so much fun. I like doing the idea of it because it does help bring out more brings out the gives it almost like a cell shaded look. It's a pain in the ass to do, and it takes more time, and there's so much more cleanup to it. But I found it brings out a lot of the subtle details a lot more in model kits. I think I've coined it as edge highlighting. It also hides nub marks like crazy. Yep, scrolling up real quick. I just missed 2 of those. So Mr. Kanoda just got a Lincoln. Oh, wow. GPO1. I'm not saying I'm jealous, but I am. Dude, that's an expensive kit. Unallegedly a joke. Yep. So joyous. I'm mad. Oh, they announced a Gundam Rose, and it's... Yeah, it's Pete Bandai. Yeah, I know. No, I'm a fan of LEDs and being stupid enough to drill into really expensive model kits. And make them light up. And let me see, are the big guys in the shot? Yeah, big boys are in the shot. Yeah, cool. Especially on the big boys behind me. Sometimes I wish I would have gone back through and got the Sinanju to be on the power supply so that way he could be running right now. But he has to run off USB, unfortunately. Because I just used the existing power supply. I hate that I did that. If I was to go back and ever fix him, which there's no going back, I'd have to buy another one, do one up a little bit better. I so would. But that's a very expensive freaking build. That would be a very expensive retry. Pretty active today on chat, on Twitch, and on TikTok. Nice. YouTube is always cricket, but that's great. And Vandal, yeah, you should really do try it. It is nice. It's a great way of adding some extra detail. I've been doing it for a while now. Like I said, it just takes a lot of patience because you're going to mess up a lot of it. But it does look better when it's done. You'll find yourself going like, how did that line get erased? Why is this one coming off a little bit? Because the parts do rub against each other, especially on knee joints. And you're going to be touching up all the way up till you're finished. I know, because I've been touching up the knee joints on the tallgoose too for the last 2.5 weeks. Like, oh my god, quit wearing off. I know I touched you a little bit. And hopefully once the unicorn perfectibility gets here, that'll be fun. I've seen the crate it comes in. It's gigantic. I'm waiting on Gundamn to give me a shipping notification on it. I am just kind of sweating on it because that was a lot of money to spend. And I'm not the biggest perfect grade person under the sun, so hopefully I've heard it's really good because it's based off the Unicorn Perfect Grade. The Unicorn Perfect Grade's not perfect in any way, but I've heard it's decent. Yeah. And then we'll be, after I'm done with these two, we'll get the two busts that I've got ready to go going. That'll be fun. I keep talking about them, I know, because they are going to be awesome. I'm ready to do some more 135th scale stuff. I really am. If I could ever get a, what is it called? If I could ever get a resin printer, I have something else I need to build at some point. Yes, this is a P Bandai. They did a drop last year. I got lucky and got one because this was going to cost me well over $135 to buy. Amazon always likes to sell the Tallgeese 3 pretty high. Just think to the limited amount that's ever been printed. Oh, and I need A3. Oh, nice. A23, A23. A. Yay. Those were actually blue on the last one, right? Yeah. No, they were gray on the last one. Neat. I got lucky and got a drop on it because, geez, I would rather pay $50 for this thing than pay $135 for it. Nice. That is actually my problem, Ajax, is space. Exactly. The FDM already takes up enough space. I don't have a lot of room in this house. It's tiny. I mean, yeah, if I didn't have wifey, I would have a ton of room because I'd have the entire bedroom for that kind of stuff, but I don't, so that's the issue. And we're going to be demolishing the desk at some point. Once I can get the new shelves bought, I'm going to get them bought. I'm trying to make sure that I remind myself to buy the new shelves. That way we can get that old desk out of here. Yeah, you come tell my wife that. Because I know my place. It is, we have rules. And I get the living room, she gets the bedroom. And I get the garage. The garage is mine. Even though I love that, that's the cleanest place in the house, is the garage. It's not perfectly organized, but it's better than my area. Which I'm happy about, because that means the car still goes in the garage. Alright, so those are white. Awesome. Love it. So. Told me 50 tallgoose 2 available for $70. No, that's about what I paid for mine. Tallgeese 2 was about 70 is what I paid for. 3 is the one that goes a little bit higher. They've done more printings of 2 than they have done of 3. 70 is not bad for the Tallgeese 2. Shit, I'm mad at myself that I didn't buy the real grade blue frame when it was at $70. It's now up to 150 again. I'm like, I hate myself. That was a good price. I just didn't have the money at the time, or didn't want to spend the money at the time for a blue frame. Because I have plans for a blue frame, it's just getting one. If you can get it for $80, that's not a bad price. It was $50 just from Bandai alone, so 30 over retail is not the worst. I'm just kind of on guard with AliExpress right now because my main seller is kind of down at the moment, and I have one that's stuck in shipping right now. So Ali's on my list of, okay, waiting till I either get a refund or get all this other stuff tied down, because I've bought everything I pretty much need off AliExpress at the moment. I have more sellers that I buy from other sites as well. Next up is securing an goddamn, what is his name? Godulus the Ogre. As soon as my money comes in. I want it. It's just I gotta see if maybe Kingdom has one in stock. And no, he keeps Zoids on hand. I would say it would be unlikely for him not to have it, but the likelihood of him having it is very low. And having it at the price I need it at. I need it at 300, maybe 330. If I can get it for that price, it's not a bad price, but I'm trying to avoid shipping. So if I can find it for like 300 would be the best, because it's going to be about 330 with 330 with tax, and then plus shipping's probably going to be another $30 on top. So 360 is probably going to be what it's costing me. I need it to be a little bit lower than that. But if I have to, I'm going to have to pay the price. I'll have to pay the retail on it. Keep kidding me. Where did that go? Fun. Awesome. Trying to be careful, and that happened. Of course. Oh, there you are. Come back here, you. Piece of shit. Yep. This one's gonna have at least. Oh, what was the goal? Goal is around 200 lights. 100 should be the average. No, maybe less than that. I would like to get it up to 200, but I don't think I will be able to. No, it might get up to around 50. 50 to 100 lights is the goal. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah, man. That's one I would not buy unless I get it from a seller I know, or if I can get it in person. That is definitely one I'm, like, avoiding at most. Unless I see a box in person, I'm not even going to try to get an EOZ on. I want one, it's just getting one without getting screwed over for an insane amount of money. I mean, I'm already sweating on this freaking perfectibility. But Shozi's not too bad. Shozi and Gundamit aren't too bad. They're one of the more well-rounded sellers out there. They shipped my my MG pretty well, so I know it's going to take them a while to get that shipping arranged because it's a gigantic kit. And keeping an eye on everything. I was actually really surprised I had the retail boxes for the bus come in. I was actually expecting them to come in a brown box or a bag. I was not expecting to get the retail box for the bus. Exactly, man, dude. Ugh. I hate when sellers just screw you over. That's what I'm currently waiting on, that wing kit that we were talking about. Ajax is like, it hasn't even moved yet. Doesn't have a tracking number. Doesn't have anything. And it's like, I'm giving it till Monday. If it doesn't move till then, I'm going to freaking click the I want my money back button. Because I don't like having 60 bucks tied up in nothing. Well, not 60 bucks could buy another item that I could be using. God damn, man. A year fighting with him for it. Jesus. And that's one of my dreamboat model kits is a Neo Zeong, but man, is it just outside the price range every time I try to freaking even think about it. That and the Dendromium. I would love to get a Dendro, but that's a bit out my price range. Okay, moving on to legs. No, you know what I should actually be doing? Is actually updating the list. G. That's probably the gray parts. Your I, which is the new stuff. That is F, which is the other frame stuff. You should be G and G2. Yes, you are. Awesome. About a hot Darth Maul toy. Nice. Probably got the samurai one, right? G22. G22. Nope, clone. Oh, nice. I'm half tempted to buy a very expensive red frame, but I don't want to because I don't want to spend that kind of money on it because Big Bad has one in stock right now. And I would really like it, but I know Daban's going to make a model kit out of it at some point. I'm just trying to be more patient. I'd rather save my money than spend the insanely pricely fortune on buying that thing. Even though I kind of want. Because it won't look as good as the one that's sitting next to me on the other side of the wall. Because it'll be undetailed. Well, it'll have decals, but it won't have all the detail work that I would put into it. So I'm still being patient with the band. The Dragonics. I can give you a link to it. Let me show you. Big bet. There we are. Oh my god, it actually went up in price. It was a little lower than that recently. Okay, so then go back to that. Go back to you. Back to me. Old Spice Man. I need to fix Moobot. It's not a model kit, it's a metal build. My problem is it's way out my price range. Way out my price range. And knowing Daban, they might build one because they did the 8814. They've done the 8810, the 8814, the 8820. No, the 88, yeah, and the 8820. They've also done the high resolution. They've done the blue frame, the gold frame with the 8817. So they should do it. Not yet. Not yet. I want it. Not. I know. I cannot wait for the second somebody says something about it. I'm going to be pre-ordering one like insanely fast. Like the one model kit I would probably pre-order. The only model kit I'll probably pre-order. 16. That's the one that's barely holding on. Yes. And 16 off that one. I'm just mad they have one in stock, and it's like, I just don't have the money for it. I just don't have the money for it. They have the, you can buy a add-on for it, but it doesn't give you much more than just the weapon verniers and the headpiece. It doesn't give you, like, it doesn't give you the freaking the leg parts. That's kind of why I haven't bought it yet. I'm kind of thinking about buying the add-on, because it does change the head into the Dragale head, which would be cool to do for my my metal build that isn't doing anything. Yeah, my metal build has the backpack, so I mean it would be cool to buy the add-on for my metal build, which I can grab that one real quick. Go back. Or do they not have it anymore? Ooh. No, they still do. Which they do still have the add-on, which would be great for my metal build. Will make my metal build look a lot better. That at least we give it an identity other than just, hey, look, it's a metal build astray. Because it does work with my metal build. It would also work with a 8814 or any of the Daban Astrays that are based off the metal build, because it'll have the same parts for it. But that's the Dragale add-on for the metal build portions. Okay, what am I doing now? G19, G19, and then we build up the leg portion, which is 36 and 15. So we'll get those popped out now, just so I don't have to come back to it later. 36, 37... 36, 37. What else did I need? 15. So that means I need 15 and 16. Well, that's not good. Huh. I don't think it would really matter. And I don't need those. Let me double check that. Double check that for the arms. No, it doesn't use that. So I don't think 15 exists. Oh, no, we just took 16 off. I'm an idiot. Okay, so yeah, it's just 15 on each. Okay, I'm an idiot. Almost had a heart attack there thinking parts were missing. Don't show me cool shit. I'm sorry. Wrong channel you're on today here, sir. You surely are on the wrong channel today. I'm a bad influence. You know that. I don't know why you show up. You know I'm a bad influence. You've already told me many a times. All of you have told me many a times I'm such a bad influence. I'm a bad influence because I show you where to buy them. Not just the fact that I show you cool shit. I show you where to buy them. Say it right. I could show you cool shit without showing you where to buy them. And enough slow music. Me want metal. Nah. There we go. Some metal. I am totally a bad influence. I make people spend too much damn money on model kits because I do the same. Oh, I'm so bad. All right. Reverse Dracula joined. Hello, reverse me. $19, brain, come on. And hopefully I'll be doing, should be doing a lot more of a review on some other stuff too. As soon as the cash comes in, I'm going to be getting the Steam Deck ordered and finally get a chance to get my hands on one of those. Hopefully it's good. Really? What the fuck was that shit? Oh, goody, that slid off the desk. Where the fuck did that just go? Oh my god, did it go around this? No. Where'd you go? Stupid thing fell off my lap and rolled some. Where'd you go? There you are. Ass. Oh man. No, oh man. The one thing is I want to get the stigma away. So apparently there's also a stigma on what is it called? Third-party add-on kits too, which is weird. Because who's it? Gunny was asking about them, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know if they're any good." And it's like, yes, they are. They're actually super high quality. And I do like Gunny's takes on things, but I mean, seriously, his kind of disposition towards third-party stuff is kind of really annoying. It's like, no, come on, man. I get it. Bandai owns the IP, but that doesn't mean they own you. You can have an opinion and you can try different things. You don't all have to be corporate shills. But I know that's hard for some. Well, I don't, because I don't care where it comes. Until Bandai, I mean, Bandai follows me, but shit, they even took my fucking joke about that I'm the king of third parties funny as hell. He's like, I was brutally honest with them. I'm like, Bandai will never follow my account. I thought wrong. But till they pay me money, I am not in any way gonna sit here and bash on the third-party kits when they exist. So I've got to be honest, I've had so much more fun with some of these third-party kits than I have with Bandai stuff in a long time. Oh, I wouldn't even be building the 3. I wouldn't even be building the 3. Like, I might have bought it because it was becoming available, but I wouldn't be actively wanting to build it without the Susan model parts for it. Because it would be one to just keep. Exactly. Because it doesn't make sense that the third parties can churn out these very high quality model kits, and yet Bandai still doesn't just pay them to do it. Because I would probably have the 3 in my backlog. It'd probably be something like, yeah, I've got it, I just haven't built it. Same with the 2, I've got them. They're just there, I haven't built them yet. Just like a couple other kits I've got that I haven't built yet. Because I picked them up because they're like, cool, and when I get to it, I get to it. Now, this one isn't active. I'm going to build this because I was screwed out of buying a tallgoose flugel. And I refuse to pay Bandai's price on that. And I refuse to pay the resale price on it. On the secondhand market. So I spent more money. Oh yeah, later, Dickenzie. I spent more money than what a tallgoose flugel would cost to have what will be a very nice and obviously probably a little bit better than the tallgoose flugel. Because the flugel is just a molded EW kit with the EW wing add-on. It has, the only thing it has is some pinholes drilled so you can put the stupid logo on. And some of the weapons that really honestly should already be included with mostly all the freaking tallgeese. I mean, come on. And that's my rant of why I hate the flugel and why I don't have it. I've had plenty of opportunities to buy it for close to, for decent money. I just have refused to buy it because I'm doing this one. See, when you say that, that sucks because it's supposed to be the most overly amazing tallgoose kit ever created, from what Bandai wanted us to believe. And it's rarity, and it's forced scarcity. All right. And from what I've heard, not just from you, Ajax, but also, what is it called? There's some other guys on the Gundam Central forum just raving about the arm add-ons. It's like, god damn it, now I gotta buy some. I'm gonna be buying mine from US Gundam because they've got a bundle where it bundles in the, you can get the red and blue for 40, and it gives the swords and the arms, which I'm probably gonna buy a couple of those. They don't have the noir, I don't know why, but they have the red and blue on a bundle. So I'm going to be probably buying those here in a little while. Even though I hate that name, but I do buy from them when I have to. Sometimes they have stuff I can't get anywhere else. I wouldn't be surprised if the band makes their own version of it at some point, just to get on EW's nerves, but we'll see what happens. Or Susan model making one. Knowing Susan model, they'll probably make a freaking 144 scale, even though we already have a 144 scale version. That comes from that, what is it called? That frame arms girl. Which is another red frame I need to do at some point. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Which I gotta buy another freaking, what is it called? I gotta buy another real grade red frame for that as well. Because I got the one that I want to do for a weathered slash worn down one, but I need to get another one to make into a powered red. Keeping an eye on everything. Not a bad day so far, I would have to say. And with a good techno bumping, it sounds good today. Yeah, because everyone had to take off. Yo. I'm almost out of Q-tips. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go buy some. The only thing I hate about doing the way I do my detailing, cost is a little above average. I need to get proper glue today too. Probably gonna stop at HEB today. Get some proper glue because the stuff I've been using is not my favorite. It's a gel type, and gel type is just not good for this. I need the quick harden. The quick harden stuff is way better. The gel takes upwards of an hour to 2 hours to set, and it's just not great for this stuff. Looking good so far. Oh, then we put the... I forget this time. All right. What else do I need? Now I need to just basically put the leg together. Oh, we get an extra on that. Did I put that on that one? Yes, I did. Okay, I wasn't completely dumb. Yay! Let's you go on that one. Yo. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Nothing important. Nothing anyone said. Alright, let's keep moving. As he drops things on the floor because it jumped out and bit him like a snake. Alright. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. A. A is all the way on the bottom. A. And then I need a what now? 15. Yes, I see. No, we're not going to restart the computer. I know you want me to do that, but no. Knew I was going to do that at some point. Start with the bottom ones. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And looking up. No. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything while I was down. Got it, got it, got it. we're gonna get through the legs. That's it. 'Cause I think I'm almost out of friggin' Q-tips. Fuck. Shit. Dirt. Yeah, one that goes in between those, right? Nope. What a weird foot. Might not get the knees done. I might just get the legs done, and then we can call for the time being. I am almost out of... I might have enough to do it. We'll see. I am running out of Q-tips like crazy. This pack's lasted me a good 6 months, so... Not the worst. All right. Springtrap, oh boy. I'm gonna start hearing some classical music coming for me, aren't I? Thank you for the follow. And now I die. Alright, keep on going on this. And I really see where Ajax is coming from on this thing needing detail. I mean, it is very, you are losing a lot. I like that song, but just not right now. Ooh, yeah, Snake Eyes. Okay. How about get that cleaned up, get that all installed. I can't put that on without the other one. Neat. I'm still. One. Yo, just about done. Now just gotta get the side parts on and then the knee, and then it's done. Yay. And then we'll build the waist tomorrow. Such an easy model kit. Just a pain in the ass detail. Because there is a lot of hidden detail in it. That's fine. Cool. Got about an hour. It's going to take me an hour just to get these parts on. All right. Just making sure that we got everything set up correctly. All right. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, all if I remember right is that we only see these white parts on the outside. And look it up. The biggest problem about getting these on is getting that next piece on, because it can... The other one has so many... Ugh. I've had to touch it up a million damn times because it just... Ugh. The worst part. Please stop trying to shut down on me, computer. If you do, I will have to get off, and I don't want to at the moment. Want to finish up the legs, then we can get off. All right. Keep an eye on everything. Got it. And it's just keeping that look. Oh, one knee down. Right. Legs are finished. That's all she wrote. Get a video done and get this uploaded in here in a little bit. But thank you everyone for watching today. We'll be out for today and we'll be back tomorrow. That's more Gunpla Weekend. Because we're going to be Gunpla Weekend because we're a bunch of goons who run around buying weird model kits. Thank you everyone for watching and I'll see everyone next time. Thank you and bye-bye.